10 exercises you should stop doing ASAP. Are you one of the busy bees who wants to stay fit? If yes, you need to keep watching this video, because today we will discuss the 10 exercises you should stop doing ASAP. Making 10 to work out is hard, so when you're actually breaking a sweat, you want to use your time wisely. And while any type of exercise that gets you moving is good for you, there are some moves that are more effective and safer than others. Stay tuned. Number 1. Dumbbell side bends. When you want to cinch your waist and tighten your love handles, dumbbell side bends might be your choice of movement. The problem? This exercise doesn't actually engage the obliques at all. Most of the time, it involves too much lateral bending and twisting of the spine. Instead, do hanging oblique knee raises on a bar. How to do hanging oblique knee raises. Grip both hands around a pull-up bar and hang with your feet together and your body straight. Without swinging, bend your knees together and draw them up toward your right arm. Then, bring your feet back down together. Alternate sides. Number 2. Supermans. The Superman is a bodyweight exercise known for targeting the lower back. However, this exercise forces our lower back to overextend repetitively and only contributes to bad patterns and more back pain. As a better alternative, reverse back extensions allow your back to extend fully without hyperextending it. How to do reverse back extensions. Lie on your stomach on top of a stability ball with your hands and feet on the ground, hip distance apart. Tightening your entire posterior, including your back, glutes, legs, and core. Press your legs together and lift both feet off the ground until they're parallel to the floor. Then, slowly lower them all the way back down. Number 3. Behind the neck presses. This popular bodybuilding exercise helps strengthen the shoulders, upper back, and triceps. However, it's one of the least effective exercises for building upper body strength, because it can actually put a strain on your neck and shoulder muscles. Standing with good posture is also key to this exercise. So if you have rounded shoulders and upper back, then you risk injury. For a safer and much more effective exercise, he suggests trying the dumbbell Arnold press. This move targets the front and back deltoids as well as the triceps. How to do the Arnold press. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and hold 2 dumbbells in front of you at chest height with your palms facing your body. Think of the position at the top of a bicep curl. Rotate the palms of your hands so they're facing forward as you lift the dumbbells overhead, fully extending your arms until your biceps are by your ears. Make sure to keep your shoulders back and down and avoid arching your back. Lower the weights back to the starting position. Number 4. Barbell jump squats. If you're trying to tone your glutes and legs, weighted plyometric exercises like the barbell jump squat might be top of mind. But when you use a barbell in exercises like this, you tend to add too much weight, which can put pressure on your back and joints. Just mastering the bodyweight jump squat or changing the placement of the weights will make a big difference in the way you move and will save you from a lot of pain. How to do jump squats. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Tightening your glutes and quads, sit back into your heels and push your butt back and down while keeping your chest lifted. Press your feet firmly on the ground as you jump up, swinging your arms back and gently land on your feet. Number 5. Leg extension machines. Though some exercise machines are great for correcting form and targeting specific muscle groups, the leg extension machine isn't one of them. The leg extension machine applies constant tension to the anterior cruciate ligament ACL, and increases the risk of the patella or kneecap sliding right or left. It also places maximum force on the back of the kneecap, which is the thinnest portion of the cartilage. Professionals advise doing squats, deadlifts, lunges, and Bulgarian split squats to build strong quads and glutes instead. How to do a lunge. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Take a big step forward with your right leg and lower your body until your thigh is parallel to the floor, making sure your knee doesn't go past your foot. Your left knee and shin should also be parallel to the floor. Return to a standing position. Repeat this move on both legs. Number 6. Smith machine. Smith machines are commonly used to do a variety of barbell exercises including back squats and deadlifts. The problem with this machine though is that it has a fixed bar path. This forces users to move with the machine rather than with their own natural movement. People move in a multitude of ways based on height, mobility, and other constraints. It's best to use dumbbells, resistance bands, or kettlebells to do functional movements like presses, pulls, squats, and lunges. How to do a dumbbell squat. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand. Tightening your glutes and quads, sit back into your heels and push your butt back down, making sure to keep your chest lifted. Press your feet firmly on the ground as you stand back up. Number 7, crunches. The reason why crunches are on this list is that most people don't do them properly. People think quantity is better than quality, and crunches are easy for most people to crank out at a high number of reps at very low quality movement. Building your strongest core is all about building time under tension safely. Professionals suggest creating a strong core by doing a variety of leg lifts, overhead movements with arms extended, and rotational exercises like the medicine ball woodchop. How to do medicine ball woodchops. Grab a medicine ball and stand with your feet hip distance apart with a slight bend in your knees. Rotate your torso to bring the medicine ball towards your left shoulder, arms fully extended. Then chop the ball down diagonally across your body toward your right knee. Bring the ball back to the starting position and alternate sides. Number 8, biceps curl machine. The bicep curl machine doesn't allow for the full range of motion an actual curl with weight offers. Plus, it can cause issues with posture and form. A traditional bicep curl with dumbbells perfects your posture by ensuring that your shoulders stay back and down, and that the only movement in your upper body is from your forearms. How to do a bicep curl. Hold a dumbbell in each hand, keeping your elbows close to your torso. Press your shoulders back and down to anchor your upper body in place. Bend your elbows to lift the weights up until your biceps are contracted around shoulder level. Take a brief pause to squeeze the biceps before you lower the dumbbells back to the starting position. Number 9, hip abduction machine. This machine is intended to target the small muscles in your hips, known as your abductors, that are responsible for extending your legs away from your midline. However, it isn't nearly as effective as other glute exercises that activate the same muscles. If you really wish to grow nice rounded glutes and avoid injury, it's best to use these muscles in the way they are designed to be used. How to do a resistance band squat. Loop a mini band around your legs just above your knees and stand with your feet hip distance apart. Tightening your glutes and quads, sit back into your heels and push your butt back and down while keeping your chest lifted. You should feel the tension in the band as you widen your knees out to the sides. Press your feet firmly on the ground as you stand back up. Number 10, leg press machine. Another exercise machine at the gym that you might want to avoid is the leg press. The stabilizer muscles aren't activated when using a leg press. The machine stabilizes you to the extent that you are not turning on the muscles utilized during weighted squats. For a more effective move, try squatting with dumbbells, kettlebells, and barbells. These movements not only tone up and sculpt your glutes but also your core. How to do a goblet squat. Stand with your feet shoulder distance apart and hold a dumbbell or kettlebell with both hands by your chest, elbows pointing down. Tightening your glutes and core, sit back into your heels and push your butt back and down. Avoid allowing your knees and ankles to cave inward. Push off your heels to stand back up. Which of these 10 exercises were you doing in the past? Put your answers in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel.